Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press. We're reporting on the Trump trial, where today the direct examination of Michael Cohen stopped at lunch, and then Todd Blanche took the cross. It started well. As a cross-examination would go. He said, "You called me a piece of shit, didn't you?" Objection! And he got into the fact that the prosecutors had repeatedly asked Michael Cohen to stop going on television, and he refused and went in. Then he started getting into his motives while he was in Otisville, trying to get a letter from the New York prosecutors to try to reduce his federal state sentence under Rule 35. He had only a year from December, so it was pretty tough, and he was working it. Ultimately, it didn't happen. He didn't get the reduction. He also has been denied more recently a reduction in his supervised release. Sorry about the sound quality out here. In a reduction in his supervised release, he put in some fake cases, actually. He tried to blame it on one of his attorneys. It's a little unclear. But anyway, supposedly the cross is going to go tomorrow all day until the end of the day, which, not tomorrow, that's Wednesday. Excuse me, I digress. So we have a day to pick up the pieces, and I'm sure we're going to have a Cohen booklet, as we did on Stormy Daniels and on Pecker, but I'm hoping that it's got, the dialogue has to pick up, let me put it that way, without expressing any other opinion at this time. Now, across the street, there was a wedding in the courthouse, and just after the wedding, Bob Menendez showed up. There was a guy in the crowd yelling about the price of gold and gold bars, which was very much missing yesterday. All right, you're getting there's a bunch of kind of bicycle rickshaws that took the wedding people away, but Bob Menendez got into a car with Jersey plates and drove away. Where that case stands is jury selection is almost completed. Judge Stein believes it will be finished by midday tomorrow, Wednesday, and we'll have opening arguments in U.S. versus Bob Menendez. He said that there's an Egypt expert can testify about Sisi and the Muslim Brotherhood, and even Morsi, but he cannot testify about the pharaohs. You heard it here first. Inner City Press will run these cases, and tomorrow will be on Menendez, Thursday, Trump. To be continued.